Slam in there, Kent. Ooh, doggy. That looks pretty dang good.
What is going on, Raccoon family? We're in here at the lake house. This should be the second video that y'all will see in a few days here. But we're up here. Got this old recipe passed down from generation to generation. Got the old tree rats out here.
Squirrel at least. Oh, let's take a gander at them.
Oh, wait.
Here's some guys. Actually got
Squirrels. We got about like 6 or 7. But we're gonna be frying them in the old Dutch oven here. We got the
I'm pretty excited. It's been a while since we've tasted this, and hopefully it tastes as good as the old ancestors made it. But
I'm looking forward to trying it. I think it's gonna be pretty good. So
we'll put the recipe as we start cooking on either this side or this side, whichever one.
Somewhere. We'll put it up there, but pretty excited. So let's see how it looks. All right. First step is first you gotta thaw your squirrels. Of course, make sure they're cleaned and quartered, front leg, back leg, and back strap. So first you put about just a little squeeze of mustard in there, or mayo. I don't want to say mustard, and 1 egg. Whisk that boy up. And while you're doing that, you can go ahead and get your Dutch oven started on high heat. All right, and then put your oil in. You want about 1/2 to 1/4 inch of oil in the bottom of your cast iron.
Here, let's take a look at this. That much oil. I mean, we put a lot.
1/2 inch to 1/4. Actually, you need to go get a little more. I think we have another bottle.
That's about it. That's about good.
It's not. We'll get some more in there. 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch. First step. Mayo plus eggs.
So that's just keep whisking until it looks somewhat like this, kind of like a paste battery substance.
You can get your Seminole Creek seasoning, not lemon pepper.
That's not
just out here, but
anyway, anything.
But yeah,
we chose Tony's.
Like your home style kind of go-to seasoning is really what you want to use. Let's see if we have some oil.
All right, so up next,
sweet onion.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop this up. We're gonna throw it in there. We're gonna take our where's the top right there.
Top right there. Put it on. Let the onion brown and get nice and caramelized in there. Then you take it out and you can eat it or throw it away. But that is just to season the oil, so you get that nice little tang to your squirrels. Cutting boards right there.
So it's cut up.
Just pull that nice. Get the top layer off, and you want to cut it in about like 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch slivers. Get your real knife here. No, it's not. It's a bread knife.
That is?
Yeah.
Shake it up.
No, that's good. That's good. So you want to cut off your 2 little knobbers on there. Then you just slice it up. Next step, pour your onion into the skillet.
After you get your fairly thick slices.
Yeah, like about what I said, 1/8 to 1/4 inch. Mash it all up and let it fry.
So you grab the top, and you're supposed to put the top on it. Top on. We'll wait.
And now you wait.
So you're gonna stir your onions for a little bit. Make sure that they get crispy.
Let them get crisp.
10 minutes or so. That's how they look, right?
Then get you a decent amount of flour in here, enough to cover all your squirrels. So I don't know the measurements, but
just a
nice little heap of flour. This isn't like a main ingredient. This is just your breading. Flour. Add just a sprinkle of seasoning into it. Shake it up, just so you get that seasoning inside the bread.
Now let's go grab our little squirrel layers, the tree rats, boom, plop. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the tree rats in the
wash.
Into the flour.
No, in the flour. Into the
wash. Into the flour, and then we're just gonna keep them in the flour.
And wait for the
onions to be ready. All right. So looks good.
Alrighty. Once your onions are nice and brown, use a slotted spoon so you can leave your oil in here and pick out most of them. You don't want to pick out all of them. You want to leave a few in there for more seasoning purposes, but you want to get most of them out.
After you do that, you want to thoroughly wash your squirrel. Obviously, back straps are the best part. So, but we got legs, we got back straps, we got pretty much the whole squirrel. This is about 2 squirrels right here, all that. And as I said, flour, wash, flour, oil. All right, so let's get to that.
Let's get to the flour. I'll do some.
All right, we'll do about half. We'll just kind of cut it right down the middle. This can goes in the flour.
I'm doing 2 for now.
Just go ahead and throw all of them in there.
Just throw this half.
Throw that half. Smells good? Yeah, it does. Yeah, just throw those in there too. We don't want you to use all the flour.
You got plenty of flour. There's a whole nother bag in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right, you want to get them all floury?
Don't
Pop them
wash.
in here. Might need to make a little more wash in a second, but that only takes a minute, so.
And you're just gonna kind of flop them around the wash.
That one's really pretty. That's gonna be a good one right there.
All right. So now we got that. We'll finish off those and we'll throw these back onto our cutting board. Actually, we're gonna throw them back in there, back onto the cutting board. Alrighty. So now that we have half of them done, we're gonna go ahead and drop them in the oil. So here we go. Just lay them in there, Kent. Ooh, doggy. That looks pretty dang good. Pretty dang good.
Did you season the schools?
What? Yeah.
You do? Alright, good. Take your dad has messed up the picture. What hands?
Look at that.
That's juicy.
Well, so our main meal's messed up, so we might have to make some more squirrel. Alright. Now that we have this, that sounds pretty
Now
good.
you let them get gold and then you
Oh, we gotta put this on.
Oh yeah,
Put the lid on. Let that chill, and we wait for a little bit, about 2 minutes. We flip them over.
Batch number 1 is frying in the Dutch oven.
So now that we
Seasoned
have
batch number 2.
seasoned this, we're gonna throw it in the flour, in the wash, in the flour. So let's get to that. All these in the flour with some nice little tonies on it. Hopefully Mr. Perkins didn't mess up our main meal of some venison backstraps.
Yeah, this is just the appetizer. We got some venison backstraps coming up. We're not going to show you all how to cook those, but we'll show you all the result.
Just, get these all
Don't be afraid to use your hands there too.
Get these all battered up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Maybe throw a little bit extra tonies in there.
Take a peek at the.
Alright, so next, we're going to throw it in the wash. We might need some more wash, but
No, that should be enough.
that's in there. Be all ready.
Now you stir them again.
Alright, so now we're going to get the wash and just, get all good on these bad boys. We'll flip them twice so that makes her extra crispy.
Well, probably. But you want to flip them not as soon as not when they're done, but a little before, so you can get both sides pretty nicely. How's it smell? Look at these boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when I take you home, you got to give me your squirrels if I'm making squirrels.
Then we grab us a plate of chicken.
No, you can do that.
Anyway, there's our squirrels. So then we're going to put those in there and take those and put them on this plate right here.
Alrighty, so once they look, you might need another second,
Yeah, they need a little bit longer.
but once they look like your chicken nugget, that's when you're doing well with them.
What's the recommended temperature for an egg?
What do you mean?
Cook.
I don't know.
Backstrap. Because it was at 900.
Egg?
Is that good?
Wow.
That's why I'm running out there. I heard the alarm went off and I was reading this article. I was back in a second and I forgot.
900? You heard that, folks.
Is what your squirrels need to look like right there.
Woo-hoo! Let's have some chicken nuggets.
That's pretty done. Your smaller ones will be done a lot faster. I might actually need something.
I think they're going to darken as they go. You gotta remember that. That one's done right there. That one's done. That one's done.
Really try to stay kind of light.
Almost done. Yeah, almost done. Alright, so we got 4 that are done. We got 3 more that are...
3 more cooking. We can probably drop some more in here real quick.
Let's go and do that. There you go.
Get your hand there and then...
Actually, I don't want to get my hand dirty.
So you already touched it.
Foaming up a good bit. Let's probably take those out. Let's go ahead and take those out.
Take them out real quick. A hint of Tony's. Not much at all, but you know, adds a little bit of flavor. Cooking batch number 2.
I don't even know which one's like the foot and which one's not the foot.
Look at that. That's these deer tenderloins right there. Wrapped in bacon. Some zesty Italian seasoning. Done? That's done.
Done.
I need a second.
That was
Yeah,
done.
that's crisp. All these look so freaking good.
That's done. Let me look on this side for a minute.
Maybe a second.
Second, this one is longer.
That one's done.
That one's done. So this one, and this one will be good. Actually, this one might be.
That one, the small one's probably done.
Yes. Look at that side.
All right, let's see all the
As you see, we are eating.
If you told somebody
That this was chicken.
quail,
Quail.
It was.
Actually, yeah, quail. If you can't, what's your overall review?
Pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say that
Okay.
it's off the table amazing, but I think it's pretty solid. I mean, put a little bit of crystal hot sauce on there. Pretty nice.
did you put any Tony's in or any other flavor?
Woo. I mean, I tried. I had a couple. I think it was a little too much for me, but overall, I thought it was really good. As Ken said, it wasn't off the table as good as like. But
for Squirrel, it's.
But for Squirrel, I mean, I bet, as Mr. Perkins said, if you told someone this was quail, I think they believe it. I mean, just tell them it's quail or something like that, but it's pretty good. I mean,
That's good.
that was good.
The back is way better.
Really?
This is really?
Yeah.
I wonder what that means.
Probably because it's the backdrop.
Here's the back.
Alrighty.
Better, more tender.
Alrighty. So I'm just gonna get my knees. That's gonna be all for this video. This was really good, to be honest.
If y'all have Squirrel sitting around in your freezer or fridge, and
randomly?
y'all use some other way to cook it, y'all gotta try this. It's pretty dang good.
Obviously, you saw this video, copy our recipe. We do not care at all. But definitely something that we'll make again. Maybe try it with another recipe, with a bluegill recipe that we made.
Yeah.
Actually, y'all go check out that video. Link will be right here, right there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, as I said before, this will wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see y'all in the next episode, baby.